Welcome back to Daytime Auto. We continue on that theme of the arts, but this time we're looking at a different type of art. I am joined by Karen Balcome. She is the program coordinator of community arts and social engagement with the City of Ottawa, and some exciting news to share. Karen, first of all, welcome to the show. Wonderful to have you here, Karen, and I'll let you take it away. What is the exciting news? Because it's back again for 2022.
Yeah, so we're just opening the applications for the Young at Art program for this year. So this is an opportunity for Ottawa's young artists to submit their artwork to be part of the 2022 exhibition.
Yeah, so let's walk through this. So what does this look like? I understand, there's different categories as far as art goes and different categories as far as age group goes. So let's first of all talk about the age group. What age groups are you looking at?
So we are inviting applicants age 12 to 15, which we consider junior artists, and artists age 16 to 19 to submit their artwork to the program.
Well, the beauty of this is it's all different types of art, and I imagine even from the beginnings, Karen, this probably is expanded as you've just seen more and more people interested. So walk us through the different categories of what you're looking for.
Exactly. So we invite artists to submit work in a number of categories, which are painting, drawing, three-dimensional work, photography, mixed media, or other media. And that's really a category where we've seen people explore so many different art forms, which can include digital media, video work like you're seeing, as well as forms such as printmaking.
When it comes to judging these pieces of work, what are the judges looking for? What kind of criteria can you share to help out these young artists, when they're starting to imagine what they'd like to do?
Exactly. So the work gets evaluated by a selection committee, which includes professional artists and a youth artist. And they're looking at all the submissions with the same criteria. So they want to see work that is original. We're looking for work that has a strong overall impression that's incorporated different elements of art. We're evaluating the work based on the technical ability, and we're also looking at composition. How has the work been put together?
What kind of advice can you give to young artists out there? I think sometimes it can be a little intimidating, or people, we can be really hard on ourselves, right? We're our own worst critics when it comes to things that perhaps we do ourselves. What kind of advice can you share with young artists?
Well, as you've seen with some of those artworks on screen, there's so much creativity in Ottawa and among youth artists. And this is an excellent opportunity for young artists to try out an idea, to take some time to develop their practice and their work, and get to be part of this professional process. But there's no harm in trying. We always invite participants to submit, and if they're not selected for the exhibition one year, you can always resubmit a future year. And part of the process that we do try to include is that if artists are requesting feedback on their work, if they weren't successful, we will provide the feedback from the selection committee. And that's just a great way to learn more information about the artistic process and how you can kind of tweak your work to maybe be that successful applicant in a future year.
Yeah, what a huge benefit that is just on its own. Tell me a little bit about putting this together. What is the response normally like? Like, how many submissions would you normally get, and are you expecting?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's been a really successful program over the years. I think in some of our biggest submission years, we've had over 300 applications. So it is competitive. There's a lot of people looking to submit, but it's such a great reflection of all the talent that exists in Ottawa.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. Carolyn, thanks so much for joining us. Really appreciate you spending time with us here on Daytime today.
Thank you for having us. And anyone who's interested in submitting can find more information about the program and the application form, which is very simple, at ottawa.ca/young at art.
Yeah, and a reminder, by the way, the closing date is March 28th for that, and you would be part of a Young at Art exhibition in 2022. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.